This is my childhood friend. We working in Cameron Highland together. Okay, this one and this one, these two guys. I bring them. Is my childhood friend. I bring them to Cameron Highland to work. They work around 1 years. I worked 3 years in Cameron. So after that, so they are resign. I don't know where they go. So because I still in Cameron Highland, they work 1 year only. They left. So I have another 2 years in Cameron Highland. After that, we had totally had no more contact. After I signed up Amway, the first few months, I think around the first second month, one day I passed by where you know. One day I passed by Pataling Jaya Sea Park. Okay. I saw the opposite road. Got one guy carry one machine. Immediate, I recognize him because small boy recognize small boy is very easy one. So I recognize him. Immediate, I take my motorcycle U-turn to call him. So he get very surprised, you know. We break off in Cameron Highland, where we met in BJ. You know, this is from Kampong Perak one friend. I think this is a fate, I can say that. So I said, what are you doing? And he said, electrical ski work. So I say, do you want to do business? And now you cannot ask people, do you want to do business? Doesn't work one. Only those days, you say, do you want to do business? Everybody, what? Business? Yes. Now you say, do you want to do business? Dari sering Anyway, all days work one, you know. Do you want to do business? What? They open very big. Yeah, open very big. I say, hey, your job, so you have bonus or not? You say, yeah, I have bonus. 1 year, how many times? They say 1. When you get your bonus, end of the year. I say, the business I do, not take 1 big bonus, you know, take 12 bonus. Every month take 1. He say, where got business? Where's got job like that? I say, yes, this business I've got 12 bonus you can take. He say, really? I say, yes. So he say, how to do? I bring him to where, you know? I bring him to here. 55 SS2 66. So I bring just now is called Teoh. I bring Teoh to hear, to listen the marketing plan. But they have no marketing plan. I introduce to Mr. Fu Hao Ken. Fu Hao Ken sit down face to face to tell him the Amway sales and marketing plan, and he sign up on the spot. Wow. After sign up, wow, good stories come. I bring him to meeting again. Mr. Teoh is here. A small size guy, So this is our house meeting. After he sign up, I bring him to the house meeting. Okay? Very fast. Teoh, just 3 months later, achieve 15%. Wow, right? Wow, right? Okay. The nice story is follow. And Teoh sponsor Mr. Tan. Mr. Tan sponsor, Teoh sponsor Mr. Tan and sponsor Mr. Ho. Mr. Tan take between a year, less than a year, become a platinum. Mr. Ho also take less than a year, become a platinum. Teoh had 2 lines. Okay, where I am now this time. This photo not taken by me. I'm not take photo, I'm here. This time I have no action. This time actually I want to show something. You see, they are holding hands all that. What I can do, man. So I thought this time, this Mr. Ho had to be very die in Amway already. You know why? He dancing with Jeff and the daughter. Dancing with Jeff and the daughter. Sure, you know the garan, the electric must be very strong. Have to the whole life have to do Amway already. You know. Later on, Teoh joint venture with Mr. Ho, do the contractor work, contractor job, and they sub the electric electric work, sub-electric work to do. Okay, they form the company, they do electric project. Alright? So, and I heard Teoh don't want to do Amway anymore. This after 1 year. So I know they don't want to do the business. I will try my best. The time I'm still very young boy, you know, I try my best. Went to their house to convince them, to ask them why you not carry on to do the business, to encourage them to, you know, carry on to build the business. What? He's very firm to say, I'm not interested to do Amway anymore. And Mr. Teoh told me, he said Amway very difficult to do. Why? He said many people give discount. Very hard to sell products. And people always want to ask discount, and they say people give discount will be very hard to sell. So Amway not easy to do. So now, well, I decide I don't want to do Amway anymore. When the time he decided to want to do Amway, he still maintain 15% one, you know, not 15%. He own volume. Okay, these two person is 21%, and Hall and Teoh two combined together still 21%. But he don't want to do. He say want to start the work to do. So they stand very firm. So I cannot convince them. I left the house, and second years they're totally no renew. They're not renew. They purposely don't want to renew. They don't want to do. Okay? Left who? They left one guy here. Mr. Tan. Mr. Tan is still here. Okay? 47 years ago. Okay, the time he left the business, Mr. Tan just only a platinum. Mr. Teoh, after he stopped, the business continued to grow. Even the business grow to Sarawak, grow, you know, to the Sarawak market, and I even, you know, go to the Salake to help their group to build the business. 1988, the Salake. So I remember, had to take the boat one, take very long, 1 hours. 30 over years ago, very long. And when I arrived at the port, so the town is there already, you know. I see the dog and the chicken and the duck. I walk on the straight one, you know. I said, how come this kampung so small? So many animals. I thought I go to the zoo already, you know. So many animals. And he had Mr. Teoh left behind one leaders, built the business in this small town, become a emerald. So this is the team of those there. So it is in Salake. Left behind, Philip Wong. You know. So before Philip signed up, Teoh already gone. Today, under Mr. Teoh Group, have 3 diamonds. 1 founder diamond. 2 founder executive diamond. When the time he left, he just only got 1 DD, 1 platinum is Mr. Tan. Now so many years, the group can continue to grow and go bigger. By right, he had to motivate and keep the business, motivate Mr. Hall, continue to do the business, and he had 2 lines. If you have 2 lines, 6% pass up, and you will receive 6%. Is it correct?
Yes.
6% receive. Let's say just 3,000. 12 months, 36,000. 47 years, 1.7 million. Maybe you ask me, how you know 1.7 million? Because they may pay me, receive his money. Of course I know. Actually, it's more, not 3,000. It's more than 3,000 money. I just put. I don't want to put too big. Like Amway also say you put too big. Always I under volume, under price. 1.7 million. If we had hall or without hall, for me no different. But for Teoh, it's a lot of different. That means Mr. Teoh, 79, Mr. Teoh. You see, this almost similar name like with me, right? This is my brothers. I'm going to say, yeah. At the same time with my brother to be president. Yeah, you see, this is an old armor grab. Okay. New 45 direct distributor. Too early. So I totally have no contact with Teoh for 47 years. Recently, I'm looking for him. I find him, you know. I know he in hometown. I find him, I get him a few weeks ago. I told him, you see, I said, you know, you remember Amway? He said, yes, of course. I said, you know, the time, you know Mr. Tan? He said, yes. I said, remember him. Mr. Tan is his direct sponsor. I said, you know, how big your Amway is? And then he asked me back, you still in Amway, of course? I said, of course, I still in Amway. I said, you know Mr. Tan? He said, yes. You know how big your business? He said, 不是死了咩? 完蛋了, he said, gone. He said, the business is gone. You thought the business is gone. I said, no. Your business is very, very big. It's how many million dollar business you do, your business every year. It's very big business. I showed him, okay, all the downline. I showed him all the bonuses, and in that moment, he just silent about 5 seconds. And then I said, actually, I tell your story. For this 47 years, I keep on tell the story to all your downline. Many of the downlines know him, who is Mr. Teoh, but he didn't see his face before. Totally don't know the face, how the face look like. And I said, do you mind to say hello to your all your downline left behind? So they really want to know. I tell the story in these 47 years non-stop to keep on mention where these lines come from. So, and they say, why not? Okay, he said, say hello to your downline. I say, you have anything you want to tell the downline? So he also silent another 5 seconds. And finally, he said hello. And this 3 things he told me in Mandarin, I convert to English, So this is what he feel. He missed the opportunity. You want to be next Mr. Teoh? You can quit now. You want to be famous? Very easy. You quit, you be famous. You want to be people only few things to be famous. Artists you die, you famous. Okay? And Amway is the same. You die, you also famous. You die, you famous. You resign, your group grow, you also be very famous. Famous until no ending. He's famous 47 years. 47 years. Hey friend, 47 years you almost come to retire already. He's left behind who? Felix Wong and Suling. These are all left behind of Mr. Teoh. He quit too early.